for you to, juxtapose these two stories. In one hand, we are seeing Sowore trying to protest and, for the release of the detained IPOB leader. On the other hand, we see Sheikh Ahmad Gumi talking about renegotiating with bandits. We have even seen peace deals in Katsina State. Your thoughts?
Real quickly, Oji, it just shows you what Nigeria is all about. In a part of the country, bandits are being fed, they are being given a shoebi, they are holding peace meetings. They are holding peace meetings with their weapons. Weapons that are supposed to be illegal. Oji, you and I cannot take weapons like that and show them in public.
Impossible.
The security agents will come against us. But they can do all of that and show rocket launchers in public. The federal government will turn an eye to them. But Nnamdi Kanu that protests about a matter or that did some things that agitated for the marginalization of people, yes, some of the methods I don't support of what Nnamdi Kanu had done. And I condemn and criticize him on it. But there have also been calls for peace. There have also been calls for a political settlement. Courts in this country, and kudos to women in the judiciary, women judges, or justices. Justice Adefo had first ruled in 2022 that he should be discharged. The federal government went on appeal, 4-1, Justice Garba. But a dissenting judge, Justice Ogunmiju, also ruled that the appeal court judgment should stay as regards to Nnamdi Kanu. But guess what? We have continued to put him in incarceration. Now his health is failing. They are still dilly-dallying about how to treat him. But in the same country, bandits are holding meetings with governors, doing photo ops and the likes. So when people now talk about unfairness in the same country, people will say they don't have a right. You see bandits doing press conference with guns and bullets and everything. There's no security agent in the world that will come and arrest them. Is it that security agents cannot round them up as they are doing this peace meeting?
All right.
Sheikh Gumi will now go ahead and be urging dialogue with bandits. The same Sheikh Gumi that was a captain in the Nigerian army, that I think his offspring serves in the army today. They will say, oh, bandits are also protesting because, or they are killing people because Nigeria is bad to all of them. But you have a certain standard for some people, you have a certain standard for other people.
Right.
I have never said here that I supported entirely the way Nnamdi Kanu went about it. But what we are saying is, why do you have standards for some over the others in this country?
All right.
And that's just a clear case of what we're talking about here.
Well said, Rufai. Well said, Rufai. Well,
as the date of the protest for Nnamdi Kanu, championed by Omoyele Sowore, approaches October 20th, there is something I want everybody to have in their mind. That is the court, the competent court in Nigeria, not one, not two, 3 competent courts have discharged Nnamdi Kanu and acquit him, including the appeal court, Abuja. So, tell me why the federal government will continue to appeal and appeal and appeal court judgments that have freed Nnamdi Kanu, if not because of another motive, not because there is something he did wrong. That is number one. That is one of the reasons why you will be part of the protest that is going to come. Then the second thing there is that normally the proceedings violated his fundamental human rights. They went to the UN backed the position that Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally. There is no place you will take this case to that they will not ask you to free Nnamdi Kanu. Thirdly, his health. He have to go to hospital. So these are the 3 reasons. However, a lot of people, you just listen to Rufai Oseni, right? A lot of people are also talking about the injustice. You can't be sponsoring terrorists. You are sponsoring terrorism. You are negotiating with terrorists, and you are still keeping Nnamdi Kanu. Even Miyetti Alalida, who was charged treason, was arrested by DSS because of his connection with the bandits. Nobody here when he was released. I listened to what Ojuzo Kanu said. I was disappointed. The man said we should allow the law to take its course first before we can know what to do. I said, what is wrong with this old man? You mean I'm talking about court judgments upon judgment that have freed this man? You are still talking about you have to allow the law. The law have freed the man. He's no longer a slave to your accusation. Anyway, it is what it is. I want everybody to join this movement. Thank God that Ohaneze Youth Council have directed that businesses, especially across the southeast and southeasterners owned businesses from across the nation, should be shut down in honor of this date, October 20th. This is injustice. I don't know what everybody is thinking about, what you might think about. The issue of Nnamdi Kanu, you have to apply logic to understand the position of Nnamdi Kanu or his concept. Nnamdi Kanu was and is against everything killing you today. He was against it, and that was what he stood for. And the people who are sponsoring terrorism, the people who want this establishment to remain one forever, they came against him. And there is nothing you will talk from today till tomorrow that is going to change the fact. And that is it.
It's very easy here today, and this is our 6th market in 2 days. This is the 6th market we are visiting in 2 days to mobilize people to free Nnamdi Kanu on Monday. We are not demanding for pardon. Don't get us wrong. We are not begging Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. We are asking that Nnamdi Kanu should be released from unjust, illegal detention by the Nigerian government, who kidnapped him from Kenya. The Nigerian government is made up of a lot of kidnappers. They are not only kidnapping in Nigeria, they are kidnapping from Kenya. International kidnappers. Yes. We have asked them to release Nnamdi Kanu. And we want to make it very clear. We are asking them to release him on or before 20th, Monday. So they have an option. Don't let them tell us they don't have an option. The option is to release him now so that we don't have to march on Aso Rock on Monday. But if they don't release him by Monday, and they are claiming that he's in court, why is it that the terrorists are not in court? Why are the bandits not in court? Why are the drug dealers being pardoned? That is to show to you that some people are better than others in Nigeria, and we reject second-class citizenship. And the Nigerian state must release Nnamdi Kanu on Monday. That's our message. But our message to you here is that you should all come out on Monday. You cannot lose anything by closing your shop on Monday, even if it's from 7 a.m. to 12 noon, and to come and bail our brother and let him come back home to us. When I say bail, I'm not asking to pay for shortio. I'm talking about to bring him out to rejoin us. That is why we came here to see you. Thank you very much. Yes. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. On the 20th of October,